When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Swing and a little. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Flowers on third. Franco at second. Devers on at first with nobody out. All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Full count.
Little chopper back to the mound. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Up next to the Pirates, the left fielder.
Striding in is Teoscar Hernandez. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's out.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. And now in the box, Gleyber Torres trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, this offense has this closer. I don't know. Everybody pop step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
And this is a base hit as they've come back to tie it here in the top of the ninth.
You know, D-Row, there are some guys that shy away from hitting when it really counts. Top of the ninth, and this guy comes through to tie this thing up.
Yeah, he was able to slow the moment down right there. Get this back to square. There's still a bottom of the ninth looming. Let's see if they can tack on a few more.
Stepping in now, Gregory Polanco. Chopped weakly to the left. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Garver is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Not a good turn of events for this home crowd. As
Leading up for the Twins, the 7th fielder, Jake.
Roberto Osuna comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. From the stretch,
Number 34.
Osuna, a previous member of the Houston Astros, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next, it'll be Jorge Polanco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next, it'll be Mitch Garver. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order. Our score holds at 10 apiece. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Pickoff move to second. And a dive, but he's back in. The 1-0. Dribbled down the third baseline. Now the 1-2 pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And that's outside. He lost him ball. And now Brian Reynolds. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Eric Gonzalez will come on now and pinch run here. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Polanco on second. Gonzalez at first with no outs. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Jed Jerko will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Wander Franco. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. He grounds it sharply to third. And this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, we've been treated to a neck-and-neck game so far, and the last thing anybody wants is for a misplayed ball to be the difference. But that's where we're at right now as the error leads to the go-ahead run.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Rafael Devers is in with 2 away as he and a strike to even the count. 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him? Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Michael Perez is into the ball game here. Richard Rodriguez enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. So stepping in is Luis Arias. Potential tying run for him at third base. And this is low, ball one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
That's ball
2-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. So there's ball four. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now here's the first offering. Nelson Cruz at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Down the third baseline. Well, this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the stretch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. And the payoff pitch. And this is taken for a called third strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning. Next to hit, Josh Donaldson. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0, you give this hitter count leverage. He probably tries to ambush a fastball. 1-1 count, he's got to really think through this and have a great game plan.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Final strike for the Twins. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Next to hit is Miguel Sano. Prior history in this matchup, he's 1 for 2. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Fastball well outside.
If you're hitting in this situation, you have to look 1 spot, and that is all. This guy is really scuffling out on the mound. The bases are loaded. 2-0 count. He's all over the place. 1 spot. If it's not there, you have to take.
Struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over. 11-10 is the end of the line in this score. The Buccos posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Roberto Osuna gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Richard Rodriguez records the save, his 5th of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 11 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Twins, 10 runs, 15 hits, 1 error, and 13 left.